Welcome to historic Franklin, Tennessee. When people go to the States, they often go to the big cities like New York or Los Angeles, Las Vegas to do a bit of gambling, but we've decided to come to Franklin, this small town in Tennessee, which we knew pretty much nothing about. All we saw that it was a bit historic. We thought we'd come and see a small town in America. And it's beautiful, look at this. These are the historic field hospitals, apparently, dating back to the American Civil War. Now, I don't know much about that, so I'm going to try and stay off that subject. Now, of course, here we're in the South, what they call the South. When you look at the map, it looks like the centre of the country. To me, anyway, but they call it the South. I guess this was one of the Confederate states. This is where veterans of many different wars are commemorated. Got some very recent ones. Look, you've got 1981 there, 2008, 2017. And here's a map of the local area where all these people come from, Williamson County. So where I'm from in the UK, a county is a very famous region of the country, I guess. Here in America, counties, well, they're everywhere. Everywhere is a county, basically. And they've all got kind of generic sounding names to me, like Williamson, this one that we're in at the moment. And they're basically, I don't know, territorial units within the states. US flag retirement drop box. I'm not sure what this is for. You put your old American flags in there from the look of it. For recycling. I don't know. So now we're going into the Williamson County Archives.
You're from Wiltshire. My daughter has been there and worked there. She has horses, and she's been there twice and stayed 6 months each time.
Oh wow! It's very famous for its horses.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
She stayed. I was trying to think of the family, Lord and Lady, their horses. She did their horses. Lord and Lady. Oh, it'll come to me. She and a friend from here, who are both horse girls.
Oh, right.
Went to Wiltshire.
We've got a very famous on a hill in the grass. They've carved out
I can't hear.
They've got a famous horse on the hills in Wiltshire.
Oh, here?
No, where I live.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really famous.
The chalk horse.
Yeah, it's a chalk horse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's carved
Yes,
into the,
I know about it.
Yeah.
That's what it was said, giant.
My family from Wales were farmers and shopkeepers,
Yeah.
and they settled in Williamson County, Ohio. So I'm from Ohio.
Right.
Okay.
And my husband was transferred down here. He passed away recently, but we've been here 44 years. So we've been here a while.
Yeah, wow.
But this is one of the neatest little places in Williamson County.
Is it mainly history around the Civil War, or is there other bits of history?
No, this is mainly the history of Williamson County.
Okay.
There's a little war history in it because you
Yeah.
can't be here without the Civil War. But
Yeah.
there's a place called Carter House.
Yeah, I've seen it on the map.
That's interesting. And then the down the road about 3 miles, there's a place where all the generals were killed in the Battle of Franklin and were laid out on the porch, and the bloodstains are still on the porch. It's an old antebellum mansion.
Is that
Let me
what's that
just a minute.
called?
I broke my back this year, and so I'm very lame.
Sorry to hear that.
What's the name of the other mansion where Carter House is, and then you can go down to where the other battle was?
Well, Lott's house is going to be right across the street from the Carter House. I think you might be referring to Carnton Plantation.
Carnton. Carnton
There wasn't
Plantation.
a battle there, but it was a site hospital, and it does have the largest Confederate burial ground in all of the South. So it's a really interesting thing.
Okay.
And they have a great tour, and they have a really beautiful garden around the house. So it's
Yeah, Carnton Plantation is worth your time. And then the other house she's speaking of is on this street.
Yeah.
So
Lots.
enjoy.
Thank you very much.
You must love history, or you wouldn't be here.
I'm really ignorant about American history, so what is the Battle of Franklin?
It's a
The
part of
battle
Civil
was in 1864.
Yes, the Civil War ended in 1865. Battle of Franklin, Battle of Brentwood, and the Battle of Nashville were the last of that war.
Right.
This being one of the more bloody of the three, in the most short amount of time, which is why it's kind of significant. But yeah, like, following the Battle of Nashville, the Civil War was declared over, so we're kind of like the end of it, so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
It was
thanks
the
for
north
your
and the
time.
south
North of the south.
versus the south, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
My brother-in-law, or my son-in-law is a farmer. He farms 400 acres down the road from here.
Okay.
And as soon as he could, he got rid of those tractors.
Yeah, I bet. I can
And
see
bought
why.
the other the farmals and John Deeres.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have John Deeres in England?
Oh yes, I love a good John Deere. Yeah.
Yeah.
My aunt is a tractor spotter.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, she loves Tennessee actually. She has friends from over there.
Well,
She's been here a few times.
You probably know about the tractors with the front wheels like that, the tricycle wheels.
Yes.
How
yes, yes,
dangerous
yeah,
they
yeah,
were.
They
Yeah.
would tip over quite.
Oh, they
quickly,
would.
yeah, yeah.
They would.
Wow. Lots of history here, but the geography's a bit off. Look, the Channel Islands are missing. Alderney, Guernsey, even Jersey. I mean, it's okay if we miss off Jersey, isn't it? There we go, 60,000 Confederate soldiers involved in that battle. That's just less than the population of Guernsey. Wow.
That's the town plan, yeah. So that's how they met in 1799 to establish a town plan of how they were going to set up Williamson County, and that is the original plan.
Wow.
5th of April 1800.
So that was what the city was going to look like.
So they just go, yeah, those are the plots.
Here's some land.
Go and build what you want.
That's why houses in America very rarely look uniform when you go down the street. Everyone's given a plot of land and you just build what you like there. Got a good photo opportunity for you here. This was apparently the first taxi ever here in Franklin, Tennessee. Used for 91 years. Wouldn't it be cool if your Uber or Lyft turned up and it were one of these? Look at this amazing old 34-star American flag. Probably used on a naval ship. Look, you can see where it's being patched up. It's really long because over time, obviously, the fly end gets frayed. And what you do is you cut it down and you fix it over time. Look, there are some little holes in there. Yes, I am filming in the toilet, but I'm alone, so it's okay. And something I found really strange here in the States is that at the stalls, I guess you call them, in the toilets, you've got these little gaps. And they're really quite low as well. Doesn't seem very private to me. And this is in a lot of toilets in the US, I've noticed. Of course, here they call it a restroom or a bathroom because it's where you go for a rest or a bath. Okay.
Wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy.
Look at that. I think I found one of my favourite US state flags, the Tennessee flag. Because it's not like loads of the other US state flags, which are just a blue flag with a weird seal and some writing on, which for me, that's not a flag. But this really is a flag. Look at that. Beautiful blue bar, 3 stars. Kind of looks like it's on brand with its parent flag, the American flag, with its 50 stars.
Yeah.
Now we're going into downtown Franklin. Let's check that out. Panos, what do you reckon? Does this look like an authentic Greek salad to you?
Was that good?
Repertoire. Well, thank you.
I think we need to go here, James.
It's the husband daycare.
Huh?
Husband daycare.
It's not bad for 24. Right. The hats in Broadway were like $45.
Food has arrived at the Americana Tap House, and I'm really excited to try this Texas toast with there's some kind of chicken and fried chicken and stuff, because I've not eaten enough fried chicken on this trip. And mac and cheese.
That looks really
Yeah, I think I won. Look at these guys.
Yeah, I know.
That's like KFC basically with a few jalapenos
I
on
did
the
just
side.
want a little snack thing, but
Got
Artichoke dip.
artichoke dip.
And
I
it
was
is
up there
incredible.
cooking.
Went all the way to America and you got artichoke dip.
Got shrimp the size of a lobster.
Shrimp the size of a lobster. There you go. Sweet chili sauce.
I thought you were saying
this
that
is
as a joke.
This is coleslaw, but
Without the
actually it's
mayonnaise.
just salad.
I'll grab his last.
Good. I like it.
Yeah.
So we've made our second beer stop. It's the Hop House Tavern. I'm going to try it because it's May Day, the May Day Plato's Kiss special. It's, according to this, it's passion fruit and coconut sour, which pays tribute to the time Starship Enterprise Captain Kirk. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's refreshing. Very sour, kind of like the sours you get in Belgium, but with a coconut twist.